for you on this one as well in Madrid. Jenny Chu was there for us. Jenny, you're from El Paso, Texas, out there on the Mexican border. How are these European winter nights in a football stadium treating you?
It's a little cold, but I wasn't thinking about the cold at all because it was a wonderful game and Joao Felix was outstanding. I mean, such a dynamic player. He was creating everything for Atletico and he stood out above every other player on the field, to be quite honest. He was so creative. He even threw a bicycle kick early on in the game, Kate, and it hit off the crossbar, but that would have been on every highlight tape in the world. And it definitely would have been on the Golazo show. But for the goals that did go in, they happened exactly the way that we foresaw that they would. In terms of Atletico, it happened off the counterattack for their first goal. And for Salzburg, it happened off the high press. And they go into halftime 1-1. And in pregame, we talked about, is that halftime talk the difference maker? Could that make the difference for a game? Well, Salzburg, Jesse Marsch's side, comes out and immediately scores after the halftime. So I don't want to say I told you so, but the halftime talk can make a difference. But Atletico Madrid wasn't done then. They said, that's not it. We're not done. They continued to create. And especially with the front, with Joao Felix, Correa, and Luis Suarez, they combined wonderfully together. They continued to be creative. They end up getting the equalizer, Joao Felix, with that goal as well. And at that point, I was thinking, this is a great result for Jesse Marsch's side. Taking a point from this game that Atletico Madrid has been kind of pummeling them a bit, not putting the opportunities in that they have. And Joao Felix said, no chance. We're taking 3 points from this game that I have performed so well in, and he puts the absolute dagger into Salzburg.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Listen, so how do you feel that Jesse Marsch will come away from this result? Because you'd spoken to him before the game. Obviously, having been so close to at least getting a point, as you say, he will be disappointed. But do you think they can take positives from this game?
I think so. I was trying to eavesdrop in on some conversations, and he said that they can take a lot from the way that they still support the way that they're trying to play football. They scored 2 goals on Atletico de Madrid. I think that they did a great job of staying in this game. So I think they do take positives out of this. I don't think it's a disappointment at all for their side.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much. Always brilliant to talk to you. We're going to take a quick look then at the table.